morning, people. Woo! Welcome to tonight's Facebook Live. Yes. Oh, and it is popping up here. Let me just click on that. I hope you guys are having a good day. It is Tuesday, March 16th, 2021. Share. Oh, I hate it when it logs me into my business. I have to then log in as myself to share it. Hello, hello. Look at you guys popping on so quick. All right. Woo! Hello. Yes. So last week I was off. Holy buckets. It was a busy week. I'm just seeing if I can sit down. Here we go. All right. So it was a busy week. I had my scrapbooking fundraiser. So this is an event that I have twice a year. I should say it's called Bring Your Crap and Craft, right? So it's not just scrapbooking, it is everything. So if you want to sew, if you want to, my mom was doing embroidery, hand-stitched embroidery. There we go. And, gosh, I mean, it's just everybody's so creative and just works on whatever they want. You just bring whatever you want and you have fun. Oh, you guys are really pouring in tonight. You did, Miss Fee. Hi, Eunice, Sandy, Kathy, Jean. Yeah, so it was a really wonderful weekend, and I can't wait. We have it again in October. So October 22nd is the date. The event itself is $50, but one of the lovely things is I provide food all weekend long. So you literally just bring your stuff and you have a great time. You don't have to leave if you don't want to. You can if you want, but you don't have to. And it is so much fun. So it's Friday from 2 p.m. until Sunday at 2 p.m. And then we leave between midnight and 8 a.m. because this girl does need some sleep. I do not function well without sleep. And speaking of which, it was spring ahead, right? How many of you guys are still recovering from spring ahead? I really dislike it when we have to change our times. I understand the reasoning why, but I still don't like it. Right? So, oh yeah, I got a few more people popping in. Yes, so awesome. Did you guys see the news? The news about tomorrow? Stampin' Up! Is having a free shipping offer. That just came out of the blue. And you know what? If you're one of the lucky people who are going to receive the stimulus money, that gets deposited tomorrow too. So a happy St. Patrick's Day, right? Luck of the Irish. We're all getting luck of the Irish. So if you want to spend a little of that dough with me, I would be more than happy to put it in order for you. Or you can apply, or you can order right online. The only requirement is that it needs to be $50 or more, and then you get free shipping. So that's a 10% discount right there. Right there. Actually a little bit more because you get charged tax on shipping. So if you're not paying the shipping, it's a little bit more. So, anywho, oh my gosh, I feel so weird sitting, but I was late. I'll tell you guys why. Because my husband turned on, whose line is it? No. What did he turn on? You know, the people on the TV show where you have to guess who was the person that created this thing or whatever. I can't think of what it's called. But so you have to ask them questions and then guess who it is. And there was the inventor of the squatty potty on there, which we don't have a squatty potty, but it was so hilarious. So yeah, I got caught up. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 7:29. I I need to do my Facebook Live, right? We got to do this. So thank you again, everybody, for joining me. Gosh, what else happened this week? So it snowed. It snowed yesterday. It was so beautiful last week. Got up into the 60s, I believe, one day. And then it snowed. Like, no fun, right? But it's supposed to be nice later this week and hopefully this weekend. I had to take my camper to the place that's going to fix it. So I'm going to do that on Sunday. I'm driving it there to drop it off. So hopefully it's nice that day and not windy because, you know, driving an RV in the wind is not very nice. Other than that, I don't really have a lot of stuff going on. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of stuff going on. I'm currently training somebody, so I've been having to commute to work, which is so weird, right? I'm used to just sitting at my desk, doing my thing, but now I'm commuting to work and I'm training a new girl, and she's really nice and awesome, so I hope everything goes well. Whoa. And yeah, so I've been working at the branch and I kind of move my hours, so it's been a little weird again. You know, I'm a schedule person. I like to schedule things and have things and figure my whole week out. How many of you guys like to schedule? Like, how many of you guys like to schedule stuff, or how many of you guys just fly by the seat of your pants? Like, I feel like if I don't have it wrote down and I don't have a plan of attack, it's harder for me, which is weird because, like, on these Facebook Lives, we create a lot of stuff on the fly, but that's a little different. I don't know. So it is what it is, right? Do you guys have a planner? I have a 5-year planner. A 5-year planner. Yeah. So it's called, and pardon my French, but it's called Get Shit Done. And it is a 5-year little planner so that I can see, like, in the future, especially when I'm planning these fundraisers, like what my date is and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, you'd like to schedule, Dawn? Yeah, I hear ya. So, gosh, what else is going on? Sandy says I. Oh, goodness. So I love my shirt today, you guys. I don't know if you can see this, but it's like all zigzaggy and kind of funky. And one of the girls at work, she doesn't like it because she says, it makes my eyes just go all buggy. But, yeah. Oh, goodness. What a day. I'm just trying to think. I don't think there's really any other news. Alex was home this past weekend. We didn't know he was coming home, and he had messaged us one of the days and said that he would be home, and so that worked out great because he helped put up tables for the fundraiser. You'd like to schedule too, Sandy. Yes. So, I hear ya. Well, I don't know. Should we, like, start with stuff? I just feel like I am kind of still recovering from the scrapbooking weekend. So during the weekend, I organized all of my scrapbooks. So for those of you who don't know, I create a scrapbook for myself and then for each of my 3 kids. So if we were doing, say, Christmas, I would have a layout for me and then a layout for each of the kids. Well, I decided I can't do that anymore. I do not have enough time in the day to do that. If I scrapbooked every single day, maybe, but then I might not have enough supplies to create 4 pages of the same thing. So I decided that unless it's a major event or something really special and awesome, that I would not create multiple pages anymore. I know. It's a big deal, but just a few of them, yeah. Just a few scrapbooks. So I ended up with 3 scrapbooks for Trenton, 3 scrapbooks for Alex, and 5 scrapbooks for Jeremiah. So that's what, 11 right there. And And then I have a scrapbook for each year, which I think I have to like 2012. So not a lot of them have full sets of pages in them, but so there's a lot of scrapbooks. So yes, I would be happy if I got to graduation, Sean. I'm in 2005 for the most part. Oh, and they graduated. Alex graduated last year, and Jeremiah and Trenton graduated 3 years ago. So I would be happy to get that far. We will see. We will see. Oh, but anywho, let's go ahead. I might even bring in a scrapbook at the end here and show you guys some of my creations. Some of them are old, some of them are new. They're just all over the place. So, all right. I think we're going to go ahead and flip around. I do have one card prepared for tonight. It was actually at my stamp camp this last week. And so I will show you guys that, or 2 weeks ago, whenever that was. And then I'm going to show you guys the medleys. We might make a card. We might just go through it. It all depends on how things go. So, are you guys ready to turn around and have a little fun? Right? So, let's flip the switch. Woohoo! And go downward. There's my laptop. Here's my dirty desk. Okay. That's a little crooked. That part's just crooked. Okay. Oh, we have some winners too. Oh, goodness. Let me grab the winners list because there's a lot of them. So I had a couple different things going on, right? I did not pull out all of the prizes yet, though. So let me grab. Okay. I had them all wrote down on a piece of paper, but it has other information on it, so I can't quite share all of that with you guys. I know, right? So the share winner for Facebook Live from 2 weeks ago is Carmen. Carmen, and I have something else to send you that I forgot to send you before too. So Carmen, and then the comment winner is Joan. I think I just saw Joan hop on here. Joan, I'm not sure if I have your address, so if you could send that my way, that would be wonderful. Okay, so that was from 3/21. Now, I had out there on 3/5 a little post saying to comment on my blog and comment on this post. I only had 3 people do both of those things. So all 3 people are going to get, it is a set of cards using the Butterfly. So that's Karen and Kathy and Jean. So you guys are going to get a set of cards created with the Butterfly Brilliance Suite. So, set of butterfly cards. Now, this last week when I couldn't be on Facebook Live because I had a lot of stuff to do. Do you guys remember you commented on the ridiculous amounts? So, I am choosing 2 winners from those comments. One is Anne Covington. And these were all picked ahead of time. Like I said, I just have it wrote on something else here. But I cannot show you the rest of the information on there. So, and then the other one is Jenny Miller. So, these are all the winners from the past 2 weeks. So, congrats to you guys. I don't know if I will be mailing this week. I am seriously, like, not used to having to take the extra time to actually get pretty in the morning and driving to work. But I will get these out. I've got them all wrote down. So congratulations. Now, all of you guys that have commented are already entered in for next week. So if you share, I would appreciate that as well. Speaking of sharing, look it. I got this cute little pen from someone, right? How cute is that? It's a unicorn and it's fluffy. Fluffy unicorn. And I also got these. This is, I bought these. It's made from, what is that? A 3D printer, and I had them designed. So how cool is that, right? It holds all of the things that we need right on our desk. They were a little pricey, $20 a piece, but I think that they work very well. And look, I even put that pen right in there. So how cool is that? So hopefully I won't lose all my stuff all the time. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm still going to lose stuff all the time, right? Okay. Okay. There was something else. What else was there? Besides free shipping tomorrow. Free shipping from Stampin' Up. Make sure to remember that. Okay. Let me grab the card. Do I have the sample in here or not? So we're using Happy Thoughts. And I already have it mounted. So Happy Thoughts is just one of those stamp sets where you're like, ooh, that's a cool set. And for sayings, you're always looking for cool sayings. I need one of those, but 4 times bigger. Well, this is just for handy dandy stuff, Jane. All right. I need a drink already. Ooh, good stuff. All right. And then we're using this awesome plaid ribbon and some other things in here. Where is my host code? Oh, yes. So the current host code is actually going to change. I'm closing that one out. So I will post the host code for tomorrow because you guys aren't going to order tonight. Because why would you? I will post the host code for tomorrow as soon as I get off of here. Like, seriously, not joking this time. Okay, let's take a look at this card. I don't have a finished sample here. I don't know what I did with it. I think it's probably in my sample cards that I had hanging up this weekend. So, this is, and we'll just go through the sizes. So this is going to be a card that folds in half the tall way. So this here is 4 1/4 by 11. Then we scored it right in half at 5 1/2. And then there's another score mark. And let me see where that is. Okay, that's at 6 1/2. So, or at 4 1/2, depending which way you score it from. So 4 1/2 and 5 1/2. And it's going to fold open like this. It's kind of like a book fold, you know, where you have the binding here. So I used some of this amazing designer series paper. So don't forget, this paper is while supplies last. It is the Butterfly Bayou, I don't know, paper. So these are just some of my scraps, as you can see. But it is a beautiful, like so many awesome patterns. It is 6 by 6 size, so, but lots of different patterns. All right, so I took one of the pieces and I cut it down. This is actually going to, okay, and then I cut it, so first I cut it to 4 inches. And then from there, I cut it apart so that it would continue across my card. And I wanted this piece to be separated so that when the hinge opens, you don't have that bunched up there. You know what I mean? Like, do you guys ever create those specialty cards and sometimes it gets a little gloppy there in the corner? So this piece here is 3 3/4 inches. And then this is, yes, 3/4 inches and 3/4 inches. Okay, so on both sides. You could leave this together if you wanted to, and then just have this piece, but I did it with the whole thing. So I like to stamp first. Y'all know this. We're going to go ahead and stamp on the inside. And we're using Misty Moonlight to stamp. And with this awesome stamp set, there's lots of different things to choose from. Now, I really liked this saying, the little things you do so well and so often make a big difference to so many people, right? We need to be thankful. I am super thankful for all you guys and all you do for me. I mean, I don't know how many times I can tell you exactly what I mean. So, we want to just make sure that we stamp this over far enough so that it doesn't get covered up with our saying. All right. So that's good there. Now, typically we would stamp and then punch. But when I host my classes, I punch out the little pieces for them. So we're going to eyeball this. This punch is called, what is this punch called? Somebody will tell me. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And then we're adding the lovely label punch. So far we are using mint macaron. And then this color here is actually magenta, not Magenta Madness, even though that's what it says on the thing. It's Melon Mambo. The Magenta Madness was just a little bit too bright for me. So Magenta Madness. So I chose Melon Mambo. And we're going to add that. All right. So we're going to tape this down. Nobody knows the name of this punch here, huh? I can't remember what it is. We'll have to find it. All right. So I'm adding some tape right to the inside of that fold, and then I'm just going to fold it down. All right. And now we're going to add these, but let's make sure that we add them in the right order so it looks like it continues on. So we're going to put this one down first, because that one's kind of all on its own over here. All right, that's good. And now, right, where is Kathy Larson when I need her? So here we go. I'm going to have to grab a catalog. Tailored Tag Punch. Thank you, Jenny Miller. And hello, Jenny Miller. All right, now this one gets butted up to that edge there. Okay? So then this one will get added to the end. Boom. Now this ribbon I thought coordinated ever so nicely with everything. And we want to bring this in. We're going to go around the whole card. And then tie it up here. Now this, you can't use my tie trick on, because the tie trick has to get tucked behind there. So you had to use the, I don't know what RR is. Restroom? I don't know. All right. So we're just tying this. Now this ribbon is part of a ribbon collection. So you get 3 different kinds of ribbon in that spool. I believe it's the Seasons ribbon. But check that out. It like coordinates perfectly. And I like the gingham with the butterflies too. And then to finish it off, we're just going to add this straight down to the bottom. And of course, a card wouldn't be complete without some dimensionals. So let's grab those. Did you see that? They're right in my thing here. They're right in my thing. I need the big ones though. Here's the big ones. So if I keep putting them back there instead of just on my table, I will be able to find them, right? Everybody laugh at that because we will see how long that lasts. All right. Put those in the garbage and pop up. And then lastly, we're going to bring out that Misty Moonlight color with these in color enamel dots. Now, these may or may not stick around, you guys. So pretty soon here, we are going to be having a new annual catalog. What does that mean? It means stuff is going to retire. Tomorrow, free shipping and handling. Make sure to get anything and everything your little heart desires, because next week, when the catalog goes through their little retired list, people are going to go nuts and stuff's going to be gone. So make sure to just order what you want. Get her done. Now, they do sometimes have some stuff on sale, which entices you a little bit more. But that's typically stuff that's like overstocked and they have a whole ton of it. So, I mean, that's a totally different ball of wax. All right, we're using our Take Your Pick tool. And we're picking these up off of the table. I'm just going to do 3 of them. You guys know I like to do groups of 3. And I don't know where to put the last one. We'll put it right there. All right. So just a nice, easy thank you card, right? Matched so well. That is right. So simple and easy, lemon squeezy. I mean, who wouldn't love to get that? And it stands up pretty cool too. It's easy to stay standing. So this was one of the class cards from my stamp camp. I believe it was the 3rd of March. So I love having classes. I am going to be updating my class list because with the new catalog coming out, I'm going to be doing a bingo. If you guys haven't done one of my bingos before, and I've only had 2, so the chances of you doing one are low. But one of them was virtual. I do have to say, I am not necessarily like a virtual person. I don't like silence. So like right now, I am talking. But I did love having the in-person one. So I'm hoping to have it all in person or virtual, and because we could just stream it. So May 1st. So if you mark your calendars for May 1st for a bingo, like I said, it'll be virtual and or in person. So thank you, Jean. So that was the one card that I had tonight. Now the other thing I wanted to show you, because it raised concern to me that when I posted last night that I had a free half price item and you could get one of the medleys or the markers. So obviously I want it to be a high price item if I'm giving away a half price item, right? So the markers or the medleys. So for those of you who don't know, let me grab one of my marker sets just so you can see it. Now I have extra markers besides my regular markers, but where are they? No. Huh. Well, maybe I won't grab one of my marker sets because I don't know where I put them. Maybe I'm selling them. I don't remember. Let's see. Nope, that's retired paper. Well, anywho, marker sets come in this huge, like this container like this big, and then they're like this, and it comes in a case, and you get all of the markers for every single color. The nice thing is you can get that whole case at half price, so it's normally like $130 or something like that, but it's one of those items we can get at a discount. I don't even have a catalog in here, y'all. Yeah, I do. They're buried. No, I don't. I took them along. I lied. So, we can get those at half price. So, whenever I have half price items, I like to try and share them with you guys. So the other thing that's kind of higher priced is a product medley. So product medleys are amazing. And I've shown them a few times, but I just want to go over it again. So a product medley is an all-inclusive kind of thing. So this product medley is the Boho, let's see, I have it here. Oh, there's flowers in here. Ooh. Boho Indigo Product Medley. And when you get a product medley, you get a ton of stuff. So it is a $70 purchase, but at half price, it's only 35 bucks, right? And in this one, this was paper that I used, you get, well, in both of them that I'm going to show you, you get a stamp set and dies that are exclusive to this kit. And then you get ribbon. So this cool, cute ribbon. I mean, how cute is this, right? And then this gold ribbon, which I haven't opened yet, but I'm going to use it because it coordinates with this other stuff. So you get all of this 6x6 designer series paper, which, ooh, maybe we should make a scrapbook page with this. I'm totally into scrapbooking. I need to get it done, right? But look at how cute this stuff is. And then you get, in this pack, you get some embossed paper as well. So it's got giant embossing on it. And then there's all of these elements too that come with it. So many goodies, so much fun stuff. All right, so this is the Boho one. This paper I created a card with, so this was just the scraps, and I knew it coordinated, so I just stuck it back in the box with this. So this is a Boho medley. Now the other medley right now is a cactus, flowering cactus medley. And this is hot, hot, hot stuff too. Let me just set this over here. Look at these flowers. I didn't even see them the last time I took that out. Okay, so much good stuff. So again, like if it's a half price item, it's only 35 bucks, but it's a great deal even at 75 bucks. So flowering cactus medley, you get the stamp set, and look at these sayings, right? You get these awesome dies. I can't remember if there's two, nope, just the one. But how cool. This is like, it'll cut it, but it won't cut it type of thing. So, get back in the pouch. Okay. And then you get all of this wonderful paper and these coordinating twine. And this is coordinating felt pieces. I use these on a couple of things, so you can see they just pop right out. And then this awesome paper. So again, everything coordinates together. A little different stuff in each one. This one's got, you can cut these out using your dies. So just a little bit different. I could totally see myself making a scrapbook page with this stuff too. Right? So stinking cute. Maybe we should use one of these tonight. Seeing it's only 8 o'clock. I don't know what it is. Maybe, do I talk too loud? Am I too loud when you guys hear me? Because I feel like sometimes my throat, if I'm shouting or something, I don't know. Or maybe it's just like the end of the day and my throat's like, stop talking. You do that all day long. Hello, Kathy Larson. Hello, Cheryl. See, now Kathy Larson's on, Sean. She would have known the name of that punch. Let's test her. Kathy, do you know the name of this punch? Put you on the spot. Do you know the name of this punch? We did figure it out, but... Oh, you guys. Yeah, I did my nails. Check those out, right? Those are some pretty cute nails, huh? I put some clear coating on, but I was pretty busy this weekend, and it doesn't seem like they are lasting very good. So, but nonetheless. All right. Oh, goodness. Should we? I don't know what. Not too loud. Okay. That's good to know. That is good to know. I think I want to use this one. This one is in the annual catalog. And I didn't know they had these little flowers. So let's use this guy here. So this is the Boho, again. Boho Indigo Product Medley. So somebody did take me up on my offer. So they got this for half price. Yay. I like this gold ribbon in here too. I think we got to open this so we can see what it looks like. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And, ooh. So it's kind of like not really like gold in your face, but it's more like a muted gold. So kind of like a brushed gold. Ha! I think you're right. Right? Is that what we decided it was? Tailored Tag Punch? See, you go, girl. And then we have this. Ooh, let's use the Tailored Tag Punch. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay. Okay. So the last card I made with this was one of those long cards, and that's why I have this scrap piece left. So I had used these two colors, I believe. But let's go ahead and make this into a regular card, I think. I just got to see what size this paper is because I want to use it. Right? All right. So 7 3/4 by 8 1/2. Okay. So if I cut this down to 5 1/2, that will give me my card base. So it'll be 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. And then I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so look, normal card base, right? Oh, you guys are so funny. I love it. I miss y'all. I did. Okay, now let's see how wide this is. Okay, 4 inches. So we're going to cut this at 5 1/4. And that will give me this perfect mat size. Okay, now my idea using the Tailored Tag Punch, and a lot of people have done this. I want to see if I have any scraps. I know I have some scraps of this paper. Okay, here's, nope. Let's see. I have to because I used it. There's got to be scraps somewhere. This paper is so gorgeous. I don't know. I don't know where my scraps are. So we're just going to create our own scraps. So what, I like this paper a lot. And that. Okay. So we're going to do like where they punch out a whole bunch. And then they line them up. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen this before, probably. So, and then we're going to kind of just start to line them up and create a pattern. And since this is double-sided, you can punch it out at least twice. And then some of them will go off to the side, and you just continue with this pattern, right? Okay, I gotta turn off my heater. Woo! Okay, so then since I already punched out of this one, we're just gonna continue with this. We'll punch 2 more out. And this one we can put over here. So kind of create a pattern, but not like too much of a pattern, right? I am bouncing off the walls, that's for sure. It's so awesome when you just like all of a sudden think of something neat, right? So this I think has to go here as well. Oh, goodness. Because then this would go here. I've never actually done this before, but I've seen a lot of people do it, right? Have you guys seen this before? Let me know. Let me know. I'm just cutting. Let's just punch a few more. That one will go there. And then the other side of that will go there. And then this goes here. Oh my gosh, patterns are confusing. Okay, I think we got a good start. And before I punch out any more, I want to see if I need any more. Right? I've seen it a ton of times, Kathy. Tons. Okay. So I don't know. I think I like it that this edge would line straight up with the paper. So that's what I'm going to start with. This is going to be my starting point right in here. So let's get some glue. Now I want to use this because it is slightly repositionable. So as I'm laying this stuff down, I can move it straight to where I want it. And right there looks good. The edge is flush, so hopefully it's straight. And the nice thing when you're doing this is all of these papers coordinate with each other, so you don't have to worry about them not matching. Ah, my fingers are sticky. Now, if you wanted this to be a bolder pattern, you could definitely use a different color underneath. I probably shouldn't have put glue on that whole piece. So I'm going to try and glue that or get that off. Not get it off, but I'm going to cut it off so it doesn't stick to my paper. See, I got a little glue right there. Okay, so you are going to get set aside. Right? Always seen samples, never done it myself. Tonight's the night. So let's get some of these middle pieces in here. All right, and then we want one of these pieces. I'm kind of offsetting the blues and the vanillas. Oh my gosh. Oh, up your orange tree. That sounds absolutely amazing. We have an orange tree inside our house, but my husband almost killed it because he forgot to water it. So it is currently resting. It's recuperating. It's coming back, but we just had it for a year and he almost killed it already. All right, so, oops, I think that's got to go up a little bit because this should go all the way to the edge. Right there. There we go. Okay, it's coming along so far, right? Now this piece is going to go here, so only about half of it. And, well, this requires way more concentration than I thought it would. Okay. Snip that off because we want to use it on the other side too. So right in here. And that's only going to need a little bit. I'm just going to put some glue down right there. Woo! Woo woo! Woo! All right. Looking good so far. What do you guys think, huh? Thumbs up? Yes? You liking it? And this you could really do with any paper pack at all because all of our paper packs coordinate so nicely. See, that I did get a little goofed up there. I don't know what I did. Oh my gosh. Come up. It's not gonna like me. That's okay. I don't need the back side of it. I just need to make sure it doesn't rip my cardstock too much. Okay, get off of there. There we go. That's not pretty, but it will have to do. Let me reposition this. It's like puzzle pieces. Yeah, for sure. Too much concentration. I'll just have to snip that end off because it did not line up very good at all. Ugh. It still doesn't like me. Grr. All right, I think it's just gonna have to stay where it is. I think this one is off slightly and that's what's causing the rest of it to be off. But that's okay. It's a little kitty wampus in my perfectionist, right? Okay, now down here, let's bring in one of these for down here. So about half. And we will snip that off and put it on the other side. And you don't have to do the whole thing. If you really wanted to, you wouldn't have to like snip off the parts. You could literally cover the whole piece and then just cut off the edges and use those for something else. So I'm utilizing the pieces on the sides and stuff, but you wouldn't necessarily have to do it that way. Woo! Almost done. And you could, I mean, we could just stop with this if we wanted to, but I feel like I need to do it that way. You can design a cute card. I do like it. Oh, thank you. All right. So those little pieces go there. Now we have, ooh, it's so sticky. This piece is going to go down here. So let's just add a little glue here. And what is that? That is that as well. So this will end up going up there. So I need another one of these pieces. You got to make sure it's going the right way. There we go. So we'll add our glue right here. That's good. And then we need one of the flower pieces. Thank you, guys. And that's going to go up here. We'll just add some glue right away there. And we will snip this off and put a little itty bitty piece over there. While I'm on here. Okay. So does anybody have flowers coming up? I know, Roz, you probably do because, you know. But here in Wisconsin, we just got snow again. And my flower bed in the front was getting a little greenery in it. So now I don't know what it's thinking it's going to do. Oh, that's got glue on it. So that's got glue on it. That's perfect. I like the crocus that come up. They're cute. They're little. They're petite. I don't have a whole bunch of them, but they come, my crocus are purple and yellow. Tulips and daffodils, yeah, those should be coming up too. Those are early ones as well. Oh, look at this. Look at that, right? Ooh. Oh, that really makes it pop right there. Right there. Now, let's see what we have for some accents in this paper pack. Some of these, I might just add that to the inside, you know, on my card or on my envelope. This is so sticky because I was so messy. Okay, so I don't think I want to use any of this green because I don't like that. We want to keep it more simple, maybe. I do like the gold flowers, so we might do something with the gold. Oh, I bet. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Carmen. Oh, yeah. I was wondering if they got that amount of snow. You said that they were going to get a lot of snow. Oh, I like this. Let's use this big ol' gold. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And I don't know if I want to use that. That might be too much of a pattern on pattern. I'm thinking more of a long saying. And I like that this mimics the background punch. So let's find a saying for that. Now in this, it's got some awesome sayings. I like this Such Happy News one. So we'll go ahead and grab that out. I like a stamp set that has words as well as images. It's a lovely combination stamp set. So you don't need to add anything else to it. And my blocks are a little disposed at the moment. So we're just, ooh, hiccups. We're going to take this big one. Yeah, that's crazy. I heard that they get more snow in March than any other month. I'm not so sure how true that is. Look at how perfect that's going to fit in there. So let's go ahead and continue with the tone on tone. So I'm going to grab Night of Navy. Boom. Such Happy News. Oh, beautimous. Beautimous people. Okay, let's punch that out. And then I need to remember to do what? We need to do the inside. So we're going to actually do that part first before I go any further so I don't forget. Now we're not going to be able to stamp on this. So we're going to have to get some very vanilla, which you guys don't see me use too much of on here. It's just not a color that I regularly pull out. So let's see what we have for scraps. And I do have a big scrap piece. So I'm going to cut this down for the inside. And we're just going to do 3.5 by 4 3/4. So it's a nice smaller kind of section. And let's see what else we have for our stamped. We could do a vase down there. I kind of like this one because it coordinates with the outside patterns that we have. So why don't we do this vase? And then Such Happy News, a bunch of birthday love to you. I don't know if there is an inside saying. So we'll just do the vase on the inside here. And oh yeah, I do have another black. And I should be, here we go. Like I should be stamping with a matte underneath because it's photopolymer. Now, if we wanted to, we could stamp this and die cut it out because it does come with the die cuts to do that. But I'm just leaving it as is. And then we have these other pieces, I think I'm going to add like, I don't like that, so I'm not going to add it. I'm not going to add it. Maybe up here though. Yeah, I think I'm going to add it up here. Because I have it. And that's how it goes. Is there glue on this part? Okay. I'm going to do this one in the dark blue. Yeah, I'm happy we didn't get that much snow in Wisconsin too. I think I would have died. Literally died. We're just going to overlap those at the top just to bring a little bit of interest to the inside. Okay, Sean, where are you? You'll be happy. I did the inside. I know she was on here before. All right, so let's go ahead and get our glue, and we'll glue down the inside. And boom. All right, now I do want to bring in that gorgeous ribbon right here, and we're gonna do the tie trick that I just showed on my blog post. Okay, so we're going to get our spritzer tool. I have a really messy desk. Spritzer tool, you are going to take your ribbon and tie a knot. Just a regular old knot right around the ribbon. So that means you tie it twice. Now, on the second one, you will want to pull it straight out so that the ribbon goes that way, right? You're going to slide that off so you have a loop. Are you taking notes? I hope you are. This is super cool. From this loop, you are going to cut it at a diagonal in half. Woo! And now you have the perfect knot. Perfect knot to put on your card. I'm just going to trim this up because I did not cut it straight in half. There we go. And then you just figure out how long you need it. And you loop it around. All right, so let's go ahead and assemble the rest of this. So our knot's going to go over there. Our ribbon will go around our card. I don't know where my actual regular tape went. And I like to use the regular tape because it keeps it nice and tight. But since I don't know where it is, I'm just going to use this tape. Your show earlier was to tell the truth. Oh, yes. Thank you, Don Pagankoff. Oh, I wouldn't have remembered that if my life depended on it. All right, so now we have a perfect little knot, right? You see how awesome that knot is? And we're going to tape this down. Right there. I lost my flower. Get back here, you. All right, now this guy we're going to just have kind of right in here, but I want to pop dot it. Ah! Sticky, sticky, sticky. So we're gonna just get it right. And I want it to hang over the edge just slightly, not too much, so that I can fit my card in my thing. And then this is just gonna come right to the back of there. So that's gonna just get tape. Oh, there we go. Look at that spiffy card. In no time, you could definitely sit there and punch a whole bunch of these out and not have an issue at all, right? Get rid of these scraps. So that is a product medley. It comes with everything. It coordinates with everything. Like, it is such a good value. And it literally, I mean, 70 bucks. If you can get it at half price for 35, that is way, way steal. Like a steal. All right. Let me know. Do you guys want me to go grab one of my scrapbooks for a little show and tell? Let me know. And I will run to the kitchen or to the living room and grab one. I'm just going to kind of clean up my area a little bit here because we don't want to get ink on scrapbooks. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, thank you. Where's the other card? Let's get them both in this shot. What did I do with the other card? There it is. Okay, I see a couple of yeses. All right. So let me just get this stuff put back in this box. Otherwise, it will get all messed up. All messed up. Like it sort of already is. These guys will have to get washed because I don't know what I did with my washer. Okay. Just stare at these cards for just a moment and I will be right back. Do. Okay, so I grabbed one of them. Let me just grab the rest of this off of there. Ooh, I wouldn't say clean my room. I just gotta put some stuff away. Organize it a little bit. All right, so this book here, let me see if I can, did I fix your order? No, I have to get a hold of them yet, Sean. But it'll be okay. I'll get it good. Okay. So, let me see if I can move this up just a little bit more. Now, I'm not going to be able to see it once I do. So, that is not a good angle. Let me... Ooh. Okay. I think that might be okay. Let me wait until I can see it on my desk top. Okay. So, here we go. This looks like it's 2003. So this is my oldest son, right? So this is a pretty simple layout. Just some pattern paper and then I ripped it and that color is down here. So, all right. And this is Alex's first birthday. So they had rollers that you could, let me see here. There we go. They had rollers that you can roll the background with. So I created my own background. And then these are stamped. So I stamped the same, right? So, I mean, a lot of people are like, you stamp in your scrapbooks? And yes, I do. But look at that. And some of these letters are just chipboard letters that I found. But this, again, is a rolled background. The thing with Stampin' Up! That I absolutely love is everything coordinates. This is the same color ribbon as the background piece. So it's very easy to use. And then again, I used the background paper and I was able to pull those colors out for what I wanted to utilize. So you can just kind of see, I don't do a lot of fancy stuff in my scrapbooks, but it's enough. So just cute, cute babies. Cute babies. So what do you guys think so far, huh? I hope there's not too much of a glare in places. It's hard to not have a glare with the scrapbooks. And so, and then the accessories too. You want to make sure, you know, everything kind of coordinates. I was big into black and white pictures too. So with black and white, you can pull out whatever color you want. So that's awesome as well. Oh, here's some really cool pages. So, this, I just pulled out, again, the colors that are in the background here. Of course, I found something that kind of coordinated with Alex's shirt. Alex wouldn't leave Dad alone when Dad was eating. As you can see, of course, he was sharing with him. And then some more black and white pictures. So, and here, like I just created a little bit of a splurge. But definitely, like, when you find some colors that you like, make sure that you get things to match. Now with our Stampin' blends, you can create whatever color ribbon you want, anything like that. So just easy peasy. A good white gel pen, which I know we don't sell anymore, but makes a world of difference as well. I mean, look at how cute is that stinking face. Right? I mean, and most of it is just color coordination, making sure that you have the right colors, you know, the right layouts, that kind of stuff. Look at, this is the house that we live in now. This is what it used to look like. And just adding a little bit of bling here and there. Oh yeah. But yeah, just, this is some big chipboard that Stampin' Up! Used to have, and then I colored it green and added these. That was a pain, I remember that. But just finding the right, I use a lot of pattern paper in the background so that I can pull the colors from that. Oh goodness. If you guys, I don't even know if this place is there anymore, but it was like this place in Tomah, Wisconsin, and it had this little water park, which was perfect because we could just sit there and watch the kids. And they were so tuckered out. Look at them. Oh, how cute. Hey, Brenda, just showing my scrapbook, one of them. And then we went to Chuck E. Cheese and La Crosse. And then they had this cool, it's called Winnebago Park in Tomah. And it was this castle. So we all had to get our pictures taken in the castle. Cranberry Lodge. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly it, Brenda. It's a great little place. So, yeah. Alex didn't get to go. He was too little. But yeah, just, I mean, look at this. So those of you who know my friend Christina, these are her kids here. Brandon and Alexis. This is at Greasy Park, which now is just down the road from my house. But again, pulling out a pattern paper and then just adding with matting and stuff. And if you didn't notice, when I design a scrapbook page, it is a 12 by 24. So I look at it as, how am I going to place this? And then these get cut in half. So when you look at it together, it's cohesive. Instead of trying to fit this whole thing on here and this whole thing on there. So, and this is really simple. My sister did cut this stuff out on the Cricut for me. I do not own a Cricut and I don't know how to use it. But just some fun stuff. Making whatever letters. Hey, I know they're boys, but I need to have some bling bling. Bling bling. Look at this. Jeremiah was sitting on Trenton's. Trenton doesn't even belong in the high chair. I don't even know why he was there, but yeah, that was Alex's high chair that Trenton climbed into. Then I'm missing a page here, so I gotta get that. But and then just random pictures. Like I never take random pictures like this anymore. You know, obviously they're old enough. But bringing in the color again from the background paper. And adding it in. Oh, this was one of my favorite. Pool sharks. So again, using those alphabets and stamping to get whatever color you need, you know, for your scenes. This was one of my very first pages that I did. Can you tell? So this was the Crayon Kids alphabet, or the Crayon Kids, and I stamped on the paper. And then I made this tree. How silly, right? Oh, yeah. But you can see how you evolve. And even though this definitely does not look like my scrapbooking style now, it still was. And again, here, this is all stamped. Like, color coordination is so easy. Our markers, which I was talking about before, you can journal very easily and stay in the same color family. Here, I use the Daisy. That I think is still current. Daisy Lane, I believe it's called. So that coordinates. I made it into Black Eyed Susans. Right? So cute. This is an old stamp set here. Love it. Oh, and here. So we used to have, because we used to work with Sizzix, so we had these letters that we could cut out. But again, pulling that background paper and just adding the different colors, that is what really made this page. So this is the same, oh no, it's a different one, but it's the same Sizzix, like there was Sizzix stuff. But yeah. Now this is my niece. She was born 2 days before my wedding. Oh, thank you, Jean. I just used that preschool paper. Oh, that's funny. So here I stamped and I used Versamark and then I colored it with chalk. So this is like super old stuff here. This is Crayon Kids alphabet. It's super cute. So yeah, 2 days before I got married, she was born. Crazy. Oh, crazy cousins. That's so funny. So funny. Yes, so, oh, you can see. So cute. And this is Chevy, my nephew. Look at Jeremiah has his arms through the pockets of the pants, and that's how he was putting his arms through. But, all right, almost done. This is that flocked paper that they had. But again, like when you look at, right, Don? When you look at paper, just think how good of a background it would be. It might be a little busy, but when you cover up most of it, then it's a perfect background piece. So there you go, you guys. I hope you enjoyed a little flip through. A lot of these are older designs that I've done. So, you know, things evolve as you have seen. But I hope you guys had a great night. I enjoy sharing with you. Let me know if there is anything you need to order tomorrow, and I will put that in, or you can order with me. I will be updating my host code, so make sure to use the host code if you are placing your order online and it's under $150. Otherwise, I hope you guys had a great night, and I will see you later. No worries, Brenda. You can always see it. These are the cards that we made tonight. Have a wonderful day. Good night.